और वेलकम। आज का मैच मुंबई इंडियंस वर्सेस पंजाब किंग्स जो कि वानखेड़े स्टेडियम से होने वाला है। अब हम जाएंगे टॉस की तरफ, देखेंगे कौन जीतेगा टॉस और एज ऑलवेज कौन जीतेगा मैच।
Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction.
Punjab
I'm
Kings
sure I don't need to
Kings
tell
ने
you
toss
just how
जीता,
much I'm
Punjab
looking
Kings
forward to the
batting
day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. The left-hander will be up at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Overstepped. An easy way to get the scoring started.
बहुत अच्छी फील्डिंग काउंटर लाइन पे।
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well bowled.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Well bowled.
नो बॉल।
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Wow, that's missed the
बहुत
lot.
अच्छी बॉल।
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Shot, should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Thakur,
Yes.
straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
बहुत अच्छी बॉलिंग, हार्ड लेवल पे खेल रहा है मैच। शार्दुल ठाकुर ने विकेट लिया। प्रियांश आर्या।
Connolly coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Bolt, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there.
डायरेक्ट हिट हो सकता है।
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Power and precision in that shot. Thakur showed some great skill there.
Yeah,
Saved a
direct hit
potential
also.
boundary. Big throw there, and it's on target.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They
Hard
could have
level
taken
पे
a
खेल रहे हैं।
couple possibly.
पता है क्या तुम हार्ड लेवल पे खेल रहे हैं?
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
दीपक चार
Chaha coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Chaha over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
एक और wide है.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
No ball
Chaha
है.
needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally
Bounce
much
बहुत
better
अच्छी
than
है
this.
pitch पे.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Yep.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
34 हो चुका है 3
Showing
ओवर के
that they
बाद.
mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Oh, superb timing.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
That was a good strong
What a
throw
cheap
back in, right over the stumps.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Flip का क्या है अगर तुम
Yeah, it
पकड़ते
can
हैं.
be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Went for the extra pace and over-pitched. Singh takes advantage with a great shot through the leg side.
Yep.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Yep.
Connolly, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yes.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
बुमराह आएंगे bowling.
Going with pace now. Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, yes. Nice
बहुत
bowling.
अच्छी ball.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Poor shot, really lucky.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. A big one. 12 runs out of there. Punjab 64 for 1. Mumbai can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
क्या खराब फील्डिंग है.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
बहुत अच्छी बॉल.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
ऐसी रन रेट से जाएंगे तो 221 हो जाएगा.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Mumbai with a massive shout.
पिचिंग आउटसाइड लेग होगा.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
इस बॉल पे DRS लेंगे मुंबई इंडियंस. थोड़ा
Bowler
confident
seems
लगता है.
convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
क्लोज होगा. Pitching outside
Pitched
like
outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll
Umpire's
stay
called
not
wickets.
out. So close. You
Okay.
look at the ball and it's almost done enough. Disappointing for the bowler.
बहुत क्लोज था बट फिर भी
Connolly
सरवाइव कर
looking
दिया.
quite
Connolly.
surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
बहुत अच्छी बॉलिंग कर रहा है जसप्रीत बुमराह.
Yes.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Last ball है over की.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Spinner को देंगे, Sandner आएंगे.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Fielding देखो. Sharpen
Good return there, back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Oh, no ball.
स्पिनर ही करेंगे दोनों एंड से. कौन है और स्पिनर? नमनदीर है, तिलक है, बाकी कोई नहीं है क्या? नमनदीर को ही देंगे.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Gone. Played all around that one.
बॉल
What a
देखो
delivery.
नमनदीर से. पहली बॉल उनकी इस मैच में और कूपर कॉनली को डिसीव कर दिया. बहुत अच्छी बॉलिंग मुंबई इंडियंस. नमनदीर को इसलिए लाया था, ऑफ स्पिनर थे वो, लेफ्ट हैंडर के अगेंस्ट लाया था और वर्क कर गई है मुंबई की टैक्टिक. कूपर कॉनली 26 पे आउट.
Shreyas looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
अब इन्हें दूसरा
He's got
डालेंगे,
their tail
दूसरा.
up.
Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails. I reckon 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
कुछ नहीं कर सकते.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
आम बॉल.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I
Catch
want to
us
know
at
how
the
far
fielder
that's
ball.
gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A
Oh,
fabulous
breaker.
drive for 6.
They'll get at least one here.
बहुत अच्छी बॉल थी ये. वैसे देखे तो 2 छक्के खाने के बाद तो बहुत अच्छी बॉल थी.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
मिस हो सकता है.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
एक और 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
सैंडर आएंगे. सैंडर तो बहुत अच्छी बॉलिंग करते हैं, उनकी कोई चिंता नहीं है, पर देखेंगे इस ओवर में क्या होता है.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. Mumbai with a massive shout.
बस एक ही रन है इस ओवर में.
Down the
बहुत
ground,
अच्छी ओवर.
lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
बहुत अच्छी ओवर, बस 2 ही रन.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
नमंदीर नहीं करेंगे अब हम ऑफ स्पिनर ही है.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
सूर्य कुमार तो मीडियम पेसर है, नहीं चाहिए स्पिनर, चाहिए स्पिनर. नमंदीर, तिलक और कौन है? बस रोहित शर्मा होते तो अच्छा होता. नहीं खेल रहे रोहित शर्मा इस मैच को. अब हम तिलक को देंगे.
Going with spin now.
थोड़ी डिफरेंस होगी ना, देखेंगे कैसे करेंगे.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
बहुत अच्छी फील्डिंग.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
बहुत अच्छी बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं तिलक वर्मा.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just
69,
textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
इस एंड से सैंडर कंटिन्यू करेंगे.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Leading edge but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the
बॉलिंग
ring.
देखो, वेरिएशंस देखो.
No. Terrible shot.
Yes, nice bowling.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too. Misjudged that throw and the
कितनी
batter
अच्छी ओवर
survived
है,
what would
एक
have
रन
been
भी
a
नहीं आया
certain
इस
run
ओवर
out.
से. अच्छे ऑफ स्पिनर्स होंगे तो कितना अच्छा होता है.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
रफ सिमरन.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Shreyas, left alone, through to the keeper.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Goes again. This one's even
खराब
better
बॉल
than
थी,
the
खराब बॉल
last.
थी,
Two
खराब बॉल थी.
maximums in a row.
कौन थे?
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Big edge. Where's that going? Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
बॉलिंग खराब है, उनका कोई एफर्ट नहीं है.
Shreyas, watchful there and through to the keeper.
इस एंड से मार खा रहे हैं.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
सेंडर कंटिन्यू करेंगे इस इंच.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Nice bowling.
There'll be runs here. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
वो तो चीज पहले 17 रन ही है, लास्ट बॉल बचा है.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, and what a catch. Rutherford, but long on, had to run a
पर
fair
अब
bit and
सिमरन
they've
सिंह भी
taken a
आउट हो चुके
marvellous
हैं.
catch.
नमनदीर की बॉल पे मार रहे थे नमनदीर, और बहुत अच्छी कैच रदरफोर्ड थे क्या. और अब सिमरन को रिसीव करने में काबिल हुआ है नमनदीर. और अब सिमरन 75 पे आउट.
Stoinis, the right-handed batter,
Funny
out
sign,
in the
batting
middle,
kill.
doing some quick final checks.
15.3. Prab out. Namandir.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
They'll get at least one here.
Stoinis gets off the mark.
Shot. Should be runs here.
पहले 2 बॉल पे 6 पड़ी, उसके बाद बहुत अच्छी बॉलिंग कर.
Onto that early. That could be 4. Rutherford showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Bolt has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Varma, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Nicely played.
Shreyas doesn't offer a shot.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Finds the edge. Doesn't beat the infield.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just
Bravo,
textbook.
bravo,
Sees the ball
bravo.
go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
नमंदीर bowling करेंगे.
Yes.
Driven through cover. Just the one.
Yeah.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Oh, no ball.
Massive outside edge.
बहुत अच्छी bowling कर रहे हैं नमंदीर.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Chaha with a beautiful piece of fielding. Varma coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Yep.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
Yep.
Gets that away.
That's
Can't
just
carry.
silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yes.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
एक और 6.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. And I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Yes.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
5 ball 1 6 हो चुका. Last ball
Well, the
देखना वही
bowler
होगा.
watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Power and precision in that shot.
6 नहीं गया but 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yadav given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
नमंदीर करेंगे last over.
Yeah.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Finally बहुत अच्छी catch. पकड़ने की कोशिश में
That's a
drop
good
कर
strong
दिया.
throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Everyone's gone up.
DRS लेंगे Mumbai Indians यहाँ.
Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Impact in line. Pitching in line.
So
Impact.
far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Going on to miss
कैसे जा सकती है
everything
ball
and a
ऐसे?
valuable review
देखो
is lost.
इतना स्पिन कैसे कर सकते हैं बॉल. टेक्नोलॉजी खराब है.
Shreyas looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
69 पर है.
Yep. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
फील्डिंग देखो मुंबई इंडियंस.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, nice shot.
लास्ट बॉल 229 हो चुका है. बहुत अच्छी ओवर है ना मंदिर से.
Mumbai with a massive shout. And the innings comes to an end. Mumbai will need 230 runs.
229 बना है
This
पंजाब
is a
ने.
very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
ना मंदिर ओपन करेंगे.
Here we go.
रोहित शर्मा नहीं.
Coming in for the first ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Misses everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Oh boy,
Sure,
that's a
that's-
maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Out. No, somehow it's missed everything.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Poor shot, really lucky.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Ryan Riggleton है स्ट्राइक पे.
End of the over. 7 off it. Mumbai, 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
जेंसन है बॉलिंग के लिए.
A lovely
Right knee.
delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
That's going
Oh,
a long
देखो.
way. What a shot.
All the way, got it right
याद
out of
रखना
the
हार्ड
middle.
मोड में खेल रहे हैं.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Jansen with a huge appeal.
Hitting outside the goal.
Nice bowling.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Slides just past the leg stump. Bowler giving a little bit of a smile. You've got to be a bit more wary of these kind of plans.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving.
Door
Played down the
के बाद
wrong
14.
line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Pitches in line with the stumps.
पता था वो ये साइड स्पिन करेगा. हम बॉलिंग करेंगे तो उस साइड
They were
स्पिन
already
करेगा.
looking
यहाँ
towards
करेंगे
the
तो इस साइड
dressing
स्पिन.
room. It looked plumb.
खराब रही.
The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the
Yeah,
best
getting
of
a better
reviews
shot.
there. Great call by the umpire though.
Thakur, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
आउट है. तो चार को.
Chahar, the new man in the middle.
इसका रोल
Wants
ही
to
होगा
get feet
डिफेंस के.
moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
फास्ट बॉलर को मारना है, 3 विकेट खो चुके हैं.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Bolts in the middle want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
रीड नहीं थी क्या? वाइड.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Well bowled.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Punjab with a massive shout.
Nice bowling.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big appeal. This could be out.
Yadav just about ready to go out in the middle. Just threw the shot too early.
LBW का चांस ही नहीं है.
Nice bowling.
एक और बॉल बचा है.
Bold. Stunning delivery.
Verma coming in, but starting from the non-striker's end for now.
अब खेलेंगे मैच.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another
close
maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, away she goes. It's a hat-trick of maximums. Bolt on the rampage now.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Shide, should be runs here.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Bolt, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
How about half a dozen? They've hammered them to all parts of the ground. A perfect over for the batting side.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Missed it. Stumping opportunity? You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Bumrah, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Middle, what a start.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Hardik, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs safe for sure.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
बड़ा बॉल में 50 लगा सकते हैं क्या? ट्रेंट
Too
बोल्ट
good.
बड़ा
That
बॉल 50
is
है ट्रेंट बोल्ट.
huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
बाटलेट आए बाटलेट.
Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's the
48
start you
runs,
want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Needs a dot ball.
Pandya, don't worry about that one. It's gone high and long and a maximum. That's 3 in a row.
Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Time that perfectly.
Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Stoinis with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Rutherford, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Straight to the fielder.
गेम ओवर मैच डन. पंजाब किंग्स ने मैच को जीत लिया. Done and dusted.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
7 पर लिया. चहाल. अगर आप चैनल पर नए तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर देना. मैं ऐसे ही लाइव स्ट्रीम्स लाते रहेंगे.
you.